Welcome into IMHO. I'm Kelcey. That's Lang. We're here to tell you our opinions. And because, Lang, it is time for the season to begin, it is also time. We're back, baby. We're back, baby. And we have done this topic every year that we've been doing this. It is our far too early predictions on NBA awards. The season has literally not even started.
Yeah, but it's here.
But we know.
But by the time this comes out, we'll be like 2 weeks into the preseason, and like there'll be games played, and like we're here. We're here. It's ready.
Get your crystal balls out. It is time. Crystal ball, just one, singular.
We each have one.
Okay. Let's start with the biggest one. MVP. MVP, baby.
All right. Well, the returning MVP, Jokic.
2-time.
Yeah, and I think his team.
Has anyone ever gotten 3 in a row?
That's a great question. Probably. My guess would be like Bill Russell might have, or Will Chamberlain.
3?
Or Michael Jordan, perhaps. I don't know. Usually the answer to any trivia question is Michael Jordan or Bill Russell. So, my thought is Jokic is coming back. He's won 2 in a row. I just think his team's going to be better this year around him than it was the last few years.
Jamal Murray will be back.
Yeah, like Michael Porter, we hope he's back healthy. Like I think he's going to have more help than he's had the last few years, and he's not going to have to do as much.
Okay.
And so I don't think he's going to three-peat.
Oh.
I did see a quote the other day from Giannis Antetokounmpo, who said that Steph Curry is the best player until he's not anymore. And I thought, I wonder if Giannis, he seems like the kind of guy who could like find some motivation in that and like get to another level.
But he's the one who said it.
True. But we also saw Giannis playing all summer in the Euro championships.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Okay.
Was playing great. I have him and Luka, because Luka we saw playing all summer. He looked awesome too.
Those two are also, like, if you were to bet on it right now, they're your top picks.
They are. All right. But I'm going to go somewhere else in my top pick.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go with Kevin Durant.
KD, baby. Why?
Because KD just went through a crazy summer in Brooklyn with lots of things happening. There was trade requests or rumors
very
and
uneventful.
all sorts of stuff. And at the end of the day, Kevin Durant was not traded, stayed in Brooklyn. And I feel like watching him at Media Day yesterday, I think he thinks like he has something to prove.
Okay.
And I think he's going to have one of those seasons that KD can't have. We've seen him do it before. And I think he's due for one of those. And I just kind of talked for 5 straight minutes. So I didn't even ask you.
That's fine.
Who are your like honorable mentions?
Okay, yeah. So it would be silly not to say Jokic, Giannis. And I guess Luka. Luka's number 1. Like, if you bet right now, like, he has like the best odds to win it. I wouldn't put him number 1, unfortunately. And then the other guys are Tatum, Curry, and Ja, who are in like the top. Yeah. In terms of that.
I didn't mention Ja because to me, like the way the Grizzlies play, it's so team oriented, and it's hard for one guy to kind of like be the focal point of everything that happens. And so I feel like for the MVP, like you need it to be like one guy who's like pushing that team.
Is that why Steph is not?
Sort of, yeah, for me. Also, just with the Warriors, like who knows? Like they're older and there's injuries and things like that happen.
Okay, you might not like mine then.
Who do you have?
Because my guy plays with James Harden.
Joel Embiid.
I'm going with Joel Embiid.
I thought about that too. Why would you go with Embiid?
I just feel like he has felt like he's been slighted the last 2 years with Jokic, and I think the Sixers will be better-ish this year. I don't think they're going to be great, but I think they'll be better-ish. And I just think his numbers are eventually going to have to be like, oh, wait, Joel's playing really well, and we're not going to give Jokic it. Not give. Jokic earned it, but like I don't think they're going to give it to him for a 3rd year in a row.
Yeah. No, I don't either. I think Jokic has had his moment now for a couple of years. And
again, I think he deserved it.
It's just really hard to get 3 in a row at that.
I think if Joel can just keep the numbers that he had in the last 2 seasons, he can get it. Because again, like you talk about one player doing it all. Obviously, he doesn't do it all. They have great players there. They have a bunch of guys, right? Like Tyrese Maxey. They have James Harden. They have my favorite guy, Thibault. But he's like he's just so dominant. Like Joel has been dominant. Last year, he was like massive. He had massive rebounding numbers, massive points.
2 other like dark horses that neither of us mentioned yet.
Oh, who?
That I thought could be, I don't know, like maybe
LeBron?
No, but sure. But
okay.
Devin Booker, perhaps. Or how about this one? Donovan Mitchell. Gets to Cleveland, everything's centered around him, can just score. That's all he's got to do, just score.
Donovan
we'll
Mitchell,
play defense, we'll do everything else. Just lead us to win. What if Donovan Mitchell gets to Cleveland, averages 28 points a game, the Cavs win 48, 50
if Donovan
games?
Mitchell wins MVP, I will lick the streets of New York. No, Donovan Mitchell.
That would be weird.
That would be weird. I don't know why anyone would want anyone to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems dirty. Okay, well,
all right.
I like the dark horse.
Well, you threw down the
Hopefully
gauntlet.
that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
That's been our opinions on MVP before the season begins. We want to know about you guys. Put it down below. Let us know what you're thinking. Again, I'm Kelcey. That's Lang, and we'll see you guys next week.